All right, let's go to this story now. Parliament's alleged arsonist Zandile Mafe is once again a no-show in court. In August, the matter was postponed as Mafe was on a hunger strike and refused to be brought up to the courtroom. Mafe is accused of starting the fire that destroyed parts of the National Assembly in January. eNCA's Ayesha Ismail is following developments and she joins us now live to give us more details. So Ayesha, what exactly will the NPA or authorities do about this matter? It's not the first time that he's refused to appear in the court.
Well, Masejo, you're correct. You will recall that on the 12th of August, he was brought to the Western Cape High Court from Pollsmoor Prison. But we were then informed that while he was downstairs in the holding cell, he was refusing to come up to the dock to come and take the stand. On that occasion, we heard that he was on a hunger strike and that he was still in his pajamas. While today, he refused to come from Pollsmoor Prison. He wouldn't leave his cell. And today, we heard from his legal representative, Godla, that there were certain demands that he made before today. For instance, he wanted a kettle, he wanted a radio, and he wanted a television set. And of course, Mr. Godla said he pointed out to his client that there's no way that he would be able to get all those goods, although they did compromise and make arrangements for him to get a little transistor radio. Of course, the judge in this matter made it very clear that Zandile Mafe will have to be brought to court because this could be construed as being disrespectful to the court process. And so Mr. Godla was informed to inform his client that he has to come to court, and if he does have issues that he wants to deal with, those are the issues that he needs to come and articulate and ventilate during the court process. Now, this matter has now been postponed to the 4th of November for the pre-trial conference to continue. I did have an opportunity to speak to Godla after the court proceedings, and he told me that he still maintains that his client is innocent and they are ready to proceed with the trial when the state is ready.
And Ayesha, if you could just give us information maybe whether the National Prosecuting Authority has also reacted to the fact that this is not only the first time but the second time, and what they're going to do to make sure that come the 4th of November, proceedings can actually go ahead.
Well, they agree with the judge that he's constant, with him not wanting to come and take the stand, that could be construed as being him being in contempt of court. And as I said, the judge did make it very clear to Godla to convey this to his client, that he has to come to court. He doesn't have the right not to come to court. The National Prosecuting Authority is also saying that they're ready to proceed with a trial. They say that they have they've already furnished Mr. Godla with all the necessary documents that were still outstanding. But I do believe that we now have a bite from Godla where I asked him about whether his client still intends to plead not guilty.
Even if we can say his hands were used, obvious we say no, but still he does not have interest of burning documents to which he did not even have insight. There is somebody else, which the state told us long time ago. They have been reiterating this, that they will arrest other people in connection with that. We are still waiting. No more arrests subsequent to that. And we say it's deeper than what meets the eye.
Well, Ayesha, it's going to be very interesting to see what the NPA will do to make sure that he appears in court, because clearly his lawyer has had a conversation with him and he's done this once again. So it'll be interesting. Senior reporter Ayesha Ismail live for us in Cape Town. Let's leave it there for now.